Good morning, Internet.
My name is Janet.
And my name is Marcus. And together we are
Afriropa.
Afriropa, yes. Hey, good morning. So how are you doing?
Good morning. I'm blessed.
You're blessed. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good to hear.
Yeah.
So were you blessed with your breakfast too?
Yeah, I was blessed.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, so do you want to tell me what you had this morning for breakfast?
Yes, this morning I had scrambled eggs with African tea and 2 slices of bread.
Okay, I mean, I had the same, of course, I had the same, but nevertheless, I mean, yeah, that's what we have most of the days, right?
Yes, yes.
That's the typical breakfast, but I want to talk a little bit about breakfast rules and, you know, what people have for breakfast here in Kenya and compare that a little bit to what we have in Germany and on the European continent. And so, I mean, I beg the question, the breakfast you had, or we had this morning, would you call this an Kenyan or an African breakfast, or is that something you would consider European, or what is it like?
Okay, I think I would call the tea that we had the African tea.
That's the African tea. Yeah.
Yes, but
okay.
the scrambled egg is not African.
Okay.
And the toast, we always eat bread. But by the way, it was a toast, not it was not toasted. It was just a slice of bread. Yeah. So
Okay.
that breakfast cannot be called African, because in African tradition we used to take Wimby porridge
Okay.
as our breakfast.
So that's what you had as a child, or what? Or is that something everybody eats, even a grown-up?
It's a breakfast that we communally used to share as a family.
Okay.
Mom, dad, and us, the children, we just used to take porridge in the morning.
Okay.
And that was all for our breakfast.
So it's kind of a porridge.
It is porridge, but I also want to say that it is not every homestead that used to take porridge. There are those well-to-do homes where bread was available.
Yeah.
And but tea has always been there. And eggs were available and all that. But with us, we were brought up taking porridge for breakfast.
Wimby. So the mother got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, fired up the oven, and then made the Wimby, and then called through the house, "Wimby is ready!"
You are a true European. Mom waking up at 5 in the morning to fire up the oven. Our kitchen used to be the 3-stone firewood stove, if I should call it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So she did not have to wake up at 5. It was just a matter of 2 minutes, and there's fire burning in the kitchen, the 3 stones, and there's a pot of water boiling there for the porridge.
So the fire is burning anyways.
Yeah, and ask me if that porridge had sugar.
Yeah, so did the porridge had sugar in it or something?
Sugar was a luxury.
That was a
item.
luxury.
Yes,
Okay,
we never
yeah.
used to have sugar in our porridge. We just used to take it like that, and we never used to have milk in our porridge, which you can add to the Wimby
Yeah.
porridge if you are advantaged, or if you have the milk, you can add it there. But ours was just plain Wimby mixed with water to make porridge and without sugar, and then off we go to school.
Off you go to school. Okay.
Yes.
And if I remember correctly, that the Wimby is not made out of oatmeal or wheat or something like this. It's millet, isn't it?
Wimby is millet.
It's millet. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's what we used to have, and it is still a very healthy food. I think Wimby millet is full of iron.
Okay.
So it was not bad breakfast for us.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we grew strong. You know.
So maybe that's the next superfood then everybody is talking about. the secret.
So
from
tell me, what
East
did you
Africa.
used to have for breakfast in your home?
It was actually not too different. It was also porridge, but it was oatmeal porridge. Yeah. So it was not cooked or not hot, but it was just with milk, and then just let it sit for a while, so you still had a little bit of a bite from the oatmeal. Yeah.
Oatmeal was not cooked?
No, it was not cooked. No.
You just get it
yeah.
from the packet, like the cereals you buy from the supermarket,
Yes,
and you add
yes.
some milk.
Well, I mean, exactly. Yeah, the cereal you buy from the supermarket. There is a lot of oatmeal in there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, if you buy something like Müsli, for example,
Yes.
that's another staple nowadays, or let's say for the last 20, 30 years, everyone is having Müsli because it contains fruit and dried fruit, yeah.
Yeah.
But back in the day when I grew up as a child in the late 60s and early 70s, mid 70s, it was just oatmeal with milk and a little bit of sugar and a little bit of cocoa powder to give it some additional flavor.
Oh.
Yeah. And then maybe we had tea or coffee or something, instant coffee or something like this along with it. So that was the typical breakfast. So it was, if you will, porridge as well. I mean, that's quickly made, and I guess for the mother to see the children off to school, that's the easiest thing to do.
Was your family well-to-do? Are you born of a family that is, well-to-do?
I would say we were rather a middle-class family.
Humble family.
Yeah, a middle-class
so
family.
middle-class family,
Yeah.
people used to take oatmeal in your homes for breakfast.
That was very typical at that time.
Okay.
And even today, people eat, as I said, the Müsli, which is just, it's the oatmeal,
Yeah.
and it has some cornflakes in it too, yeah. Raisins and dried fruit,
Yeah.
typically, and some crushed nuts. That's Müsli, yeah. And you can just mix that with a little bit of milk, let it sit so that it soaks a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's eaten cold, so it's not cooked. Childhood memories were what we had for breakfast and so on and so forth, but I mean that's childhood memories, and that's a long time ago for you and me. That's about 50 years ago that we were children, yeah. So a lot has changed. Meanwhile, I do believe, if you had children today, or families with small children, is it still Wimby?
Yeah, it's still porridge. It would be a different kind of porridge. Maybe there's another one called millet. Oh, this one, Wimby is millet?
Wimby is millet, yes.
There's another one called, what? I don't remember the name. There's also the white porridge, made from the maize flour.
Maize flour.
But with that, you just have to add some milk. So
Yeah.
if you don't have Wimby, you still make the porridge, but you will add some milk.
Okay, so that's...
so still kids have porridge to this day.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, okay. Well, I guess, in Germany it's the same. It's more like they don't call it porridge then anymore, yeah.
You call it?
Well, it's some sort of cereal, yeah.
Yeah.
And whatever the big industries is shoving down our throats. So if you look at the Kellogg's Corporation, for example, with all the sugary food stuff they are offering, yeah. Fruit Loops, I guess, is the worst one. Yeah. I think that's even not allowed in Germany anymore, Fruit Loops, because it was made of, I don't know how much sugar it was in there, just a little pinch of maize meal or something like this. But still, the nutritionists, they are complaining about the food many families are giving their children, because it's too sugary, it's an overload of sugar, and that's of course not good. So for that matter, I guess, the Wimby is a good alternative still.
It is.
Yeah, and the oatmeal is a good alternative too, and the muesli is a good alternative if you stick to the varieties that have no added sugar. Yeah. So that's what it is. But what we had this morning, the eggs. I mean, it's a Saturday. It's a Saturday morning here. So, anyway, so we had a late breakfast, and yes, of course, our breakfast should bring us through the day. But I don't know. Maybe we should consider having every other day Wimby instead, or oatmeal.
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe that's good. Maybe that's a healthier choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And the bread we are having, the typical, it's more like English or American style bread we are having. It's not the continental European or left alone the German bread, which is very good. Everybody knows that. So I do believe that the bread we are having also contains a lot of sugar actually. Yeah, yeah. And then we eat it with jam, and jam is 50% sugar. So I don't know, maybe we should try the Wimby and see how that works, and have another video after 2 weeks of Wimby diet, and then we sell it as the new superfood.
Do you want us to record our breakfast one of these days?
Oh, we can, why not?
Because we are just talking about it. But
Yes, yeah.
we can record our breakfast.
Yeah,
one
we
of
can
these
record on how to make the breakfast and how you do the Wimby. Yeah, of course we won't do it on the three-legged pot over the open fire because we don't have that.
days. Yeah.
But everything else is still there. The Wimby we can get, and then we see how that is, how that fares, and if it, I don't know, maybe it's good.
Yeah, so that's all we had to say today, and we look forward to uploading another video, maybe recording our breakfast or discussing supper like we said we would. So enjoy what you do today, stay blessed, and we see you in the next one.
Yeah, if you're interested in that kind of content, yes, of course, please subscribe and leave a comment and let us know what you think and what we should put into our next video.
Yes.
So anyways, yes, see you next time, and
Bye.
bye.